Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Part 3. In the previous video, we guided Terra and Locke to Figaro Castle, where we joined up with Edgar after Kefka of the Empire came and set the castle on fire, and now we're making our escape and trying to get to the Returner's base. Also, I just noticed Locke has no HP, so we should probably tint it up just in case, since we're about to go through a little mini dungeon. Oh, and we get to restart the overworld music again? Oh boy. Now one thing... Well, Terra's the real powerhouse here. She should be on the front screen. Edgar, when you get to shoot fireballs, maybe you can be the main lead character. Oh, you could have just recovered right there. Okay, well, yeah, no. Just make me look like a dummy, won't you, game? There are a lot of them, sire. You know, we've got some AoE now. We got Edgar. Edgar's actually probably our best character right now. He's very good. Just because he can blast people, like, without having to worry about mana. Hello, Mr. Turtle. No? Okay. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. We've been back attacked. I mean, really, Locke is definitely our worst character right now, just because he, well, A, he doesn't do damage, and really, there's nothing we can... A man just winked at us and put us to sleep? I don't buy that. I don't buy that for a friggin' second. But yeah, like, Locke, all he can do is steal, and none of the enemies that, like, really have anything good worth stealing, especially at this point in the game. I mean, you know, we're in the early game, the best thing we're probably gonna steal are, like, maybe high potions, and I don't really know. I don't know what the steal tables are for characters at all. I have no clue what you can steal from who, and honestly, I'm probably not gonna, like... It's gonna be a little too tedious to try and, like, look at a guide for that type of stuff, so I'm just going to assume there's nothing good to steal ever. And I'm just not a huge fan of thieves in most Final Fantasy games. They're always, like, really good or trash. There's not a lot of in-between. Where there's, like, some games you can steal some really good stuff. Like, an example of that, I think, is, like, Final Fantasy 12. Like, you basically have to engage with stealing mechanics to get a lot of the best weapons and equipment, especially early on. Like, there's a lot of, like, loot that you can only get via stealing for a long time in that game. So that's one that, like, it encourages you to actually, steal. But even then, you kind of have to know what to steal from and what you can steal. So, in terms of a casual playthrough, though, I'm generally not a huge fan of, thieves. Because unless you're going to pause to actually consult a guide and figure out what enemies in which area have things that are worth stealing from, usually I'd rather just attack. Because sometimes it'll just be like what we just saw there, where you steal and nothing happens. Like, you're telling me these little bugs don't have delicious loot for me? I mean, I guess it's understandable. Now, I meant to multicast that fire, but hopefully that won't end up being a big deal. Honestly, we probably shouldn't be casting spells with Terra, because we need her for heals. We have some potions, but we don't have a ton. And it'd be nice to save those for actual combat. Since Terra is still pretty much our best... Oh, we're already done. Oh, that was quick and easy. She's pretty much our best, like, single target character, I believe. She's a little bit worse in AoE than Edgar when it comes to multicasting magic. Well, she does about the same amount of damage, it's just that she actually can only do it a certain amount of times, whereas Edgar can blast fools all livelong day. Got a level, got some gil. Here we are, South Figaro. Oh, hello, sir. You kind of stick out like a sore thumb. May I talk to you? No? Okay. Ooh. So this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Right, just ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. The guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, alright. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintering gaze lies a face known to none who live. So, it's old Shadow. He is not a hedgehog, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your opinion of the Sonic franchise. That's probably a fortunately for most people. That's Shadow. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. I guess we'd better steer clear of him. Sir. Okay. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. Okay. You don't have anything to say? Alright. You look like a student of Duncan's? I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. You've got a nasty look about you. You ever think of that? 80 gil? I guess that's actually pretty reasonable for 3 people to stay at a hotel. Granted, we are just getting one room. But it's one room with 4 beds. I mean, how many hotel rooms have 4 beds in them? Can you even, like... I mean, I guess maybe, like, super expensive ones might have that, but... 4 beds seems a little excessive. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. And he's dead. And he's run away. Yo, that's the strat. You buy the item that makes you run fast, and then you just run away, and they can never catch you. Sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. The person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Okie dokie. We got relics. None of them are super good. Can we actually see what they do? I feel like one of these buttons will tell us what these do, but apparently not. Oh, it's when you try and buy them. That doubles your walking speed, prevents blind, prevents poison, prevents petrification. Really, probably the only one here that's worth it is Knight's Code. But I think I'd rather just buy equipment. Like regular equipment and items. The sprint shoes, the problem with the sprint shoes is that you go too fast. And we can already just kind of fast forward to run faster. If we absolutely need to. But honestly, it was a little... I tried to use them when I was recording the first, like, 5 videos or whatever with the old mic. And it was a little unwieldy. I probably wasted just as much time not being able to walk through things. I have no clue what I'm doing, by the way. Apparently there's a secret exit, and there's an elixir. Is there anything here? Oh, apparently. We have made it to another location. What are we even supposed to be doing here? I actually do not remember. Man, it's only been like a few weeks since I recorded those videos. I think we like talked to someone? Which, I mean, that maybe goes without saying that you're supposed to talk to someone, but... We got 4 of those bad boys. Well, since we used our tent, we kind of want another one. I think we're actually good on potions. We could get a few eye drops. A couple echo screens. Really, we probably don't need that many, because silence only affects one character, so... Head east and you'll see Mount Kolts. Okay. Will do. We could get a shield. Now, do we want armor or do we want weapons? Weapons. Yeah. I mean, why do little damage when you could do big damage? You tell me Locke can't use a greatsword, but Terra can? Hell yeah, let's go. She's just so much good. So much better. She's so much good. Yep. I know English. We got a mithril sword and a greatsword. Now the question is, who gets what? Honestly, I'm going to give it to Terra. Well, I mean, I don't know. Does the greatsword, would that make his thing do more damage, his special? Or is that independent? Because if his, the damage of his tools, if it scales based on his attack damage, then we'd rather have Edgar have it. Can you dual wield? No, you can't dual wield. I think you can. I think it's a relic. Like an accessory that they were just telling us about. I think there's one that lets you dual wield. Or maybe only certain characters can dual wield. I'm pretty sure you can dual wield, though. I just don't remember exactly, Is there an item here? Yeah, there is an item. There's a teleport stone. Now, I don't know what a teleport stone does. I mean, I assume it's a stone that teleports you, but I don't know how you use it or where you use it. Do we just leave? Grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider. Maybe I'll talk to you. Well... Okay. Well, we'll do. I think we're just supposed to leave now? I don't know if you actually have to talk to anybody in this town. Because basically what we're supposed to do now is some of the people, like, I don't know if it's anyone in particular, if it's just random individuals around here, will mention that Duncan is living nearby, not in town, but he is, he's around. But Duncan is the guy who apparently is supposed to be training Sabin. We're supposed to go investigate that, but I do not know how to get out of this town. I've got literally no clue how to get out of here. Is there like I mean, I guess we can just go back through the way we came. Assuming I can figure out how to do that. Also, I am, a video is rendering out in the background, so there's occasional little mini stutters. Basically, it was a video that, for some reason, I thought was only going to take a couple hours to render out. And it ended up being, it's taking like 7, because the video is like 2 hours long. It's the last video of, or the last video of the post-game of Digimon Hacker's Memory. And it's like 1 hour and 59 minutes. What's that smell? And it's ended up taking like, because usually like an hour-long video would probably take maybe 3, well, like a little under 3 hours, and this one's taking like 7, almost 8, just because it's all combat footage, which is like much higher file size. This tea, this was his favorite. A potion? Hell yeah. These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. Just break into someone's shack and sleep in their bed. Like all 4 of us in that tiny ass little single bed. These flowers, he always liked these. Well, I guess there technically are 3 beds. Could Sabin really be living here? Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago. As soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Apparently Duncan's dead. It's a big old turnip. Anything back here? Oh no, this is an exit. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the mountain. You may be wondering, where's that dang old mountain at? I don't know, dude. That man is still alive. And he just threw a wrench at me? I think I have a lot of gold, in all honesty. Oh, here we go. I think it's the mountain entrance. We should probably save before we head out. What time are we at? 16 minutes? I can't, like, easily see. I have to, like, move out of my way, because my mic is, like, blocking my second monitor, so I can't, like, just easily glance over at the OBS preview window. You're still alive, eh? Oh my god. Don't do that, sir. Quit hitting me. A little spicy. A little bit of a spicy meatball of a battle there. Abilities? Yeah, you do abilities and then magic. In some of these games, magic is in its own separate menu thingy. So sometimes you'll go into abilities and you're like, I can't find my magic spells. And it's like, well, that's by design. So, nothing over here? Okay. You got me, game. I mean, you can try and steal. I was kind of hoping that would actually... Locke, why are you so bad? Can we discuss your badness? We need to have your parents come over for a parent-teacher conference to discuss your lack of goodness compared to your other peers in the classroom. I mean, you gotta, like, eventually be able to steal something, my dude. You can't tell me none of these enemies have anything to steal. I don't buy it. Did that heal him? How did that heal him? Yeah, we're blasted. I think we're being a little too aggressive with our magic. We still have a 10th though, so if we can get a save point or one of those recovery springs, we will. Oh, there's a shadow man. We'll be able to heal up, I think. Honestly, there's no way. It's always the one that's furthest away is the way you're supposed to go. Now, I wonder if we should test and see if that does damage independent of his actual attack power. We could, you know, do a scientific study, because it may just scale based on his level. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, if it worked either way. Like, I feel like both are pretty viable. Or possible. I mean, it would make sense if it scaled based on, like, what his, equipment was, but at the same time, I feel like it could just be based on his actual, what level he is. Or his stats, like, independent of equipment. This seems like a recipe for disaster. This is not a scripted fight. I think that's just like a rant. Oh god, Locke! You got no HP, my dude! Well. We do have a Phoenix down. Actually, are we close to the save point? We are, okay. Does this res you if you're dead? I don't actually know. It may not. I mean, I would hope it would. It'd be kind of rude if it didn't. It did! Let's go. What time are we at? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I think we can keep pushing on for a little bit. We should have a little boss battle coming up soon. Dungeon's actually a lot shorter than I thought it was. I know it surprised me when I played. I'm getting a little tired of like referencing the failed Let's Play. Or it's not like the failed Let's Play, but the videos I recorded ahead of time. Like I maybe should have just gone with the original ones, but I don't know. I kind of felt like we were not that far in that it made sense to just start re-recording them with the better audio quality. Especially because they were the first few videos, and you want your first videos to be relatively good, just in the off chance you attract new people to see them, which I think is highly unlikely with this series, just because it's a Final Fantasy VI Let's Play. There's about 10,000 of them out there. But just in case, you know, you want to put your best foot forward. Now, I would greatly enjoy it if you guys left me alone with all these random battles. Oh, okay. Nope, didn't really didn't want to get over there anyway. Come on, steal from him. We got a potion. We got 50 gil worth of loot. Incredible. Let's make sure we're healed up on everyone. Hello, sir. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Oh, what? He just jumped off the top rope on our ass. Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last days of your life. Or day of your lives? That makes more sense than days of your life. My man's got bears. Oh, God. I don't know why I stole. I probably shouldn't have stole. I think we want to focus fire. And try and kill one of them. You have been bioblasted. Okay, it didn't hit the Vargi Varg. Could you not hit... That's really bad. They like triple hit Terra and instantly killed her. This is a lot of damage coming out. Game. This is a little aggressive. Okay, we gotta high potion it up. We gotta kill one of these bears, man. They're doing way too much damage to us. Okay, that cuts their damage output a good bit. Now we just gotta hope we can heal Terra before he does his special again. Or she gets hit. Oh, that's bad. That's gonna kill everyone but Locke. Oh my god, this fight's hard as shit. We just gotta get lucky, basically. Okay, that's good. Well, the problem is you're... Oh, he missed! No, you gotta put the action in quickly. Then you high potion yourself. This is maybe why you should buy armor. That would have maybe been a sound decision. And we gotta get Terra up because she's our best source of single target. Oh, no. Don't like that. That's fine, actually. Okay, we can just kill this stupid fucking bear, dude. Okay, now we're in a much better spot. Now, if he Gale Cuts instantly again and kills her, we will, it'll be very difficult to make the comeback. God damn it, man! And then we don't even, like, redirect the use, it just gets thrown away. The crit is nice. Yeah, we just completely lost our high potion. I mean, I think we can turtle it out. It's gonna take forever, but eventually we should be able to win. Okay, maybe if he doesn't, like, double hit? I can't double attack. Why can you double attack? That doesn't seem very fair. Also, why are you so tall? You're like 15 feet tall. That doesn't seem very fair. But yeah, note to self, buy armor. Don't spend so much money on tints that you maybe don't even actually need. I mean, he should be getting kind of close, maybe. Well, I guess probably not, because he hasn't taken any, he wasn't taking any damage from those bio blasts early on. They were just hitting the bears. I guess you can't hurt him until the bears are accounted for. I mean, the fact that Terra died, like, every time we rezzed her, she instantly died was pretty annoying. Because she's really our best source of, like, single target. Like, our fires are gonna do, like... I mean, even if they're... I mean, they do a little bit more than Edgar. But even then, he just basically doubles our damage output. That's enough, Vargas. Huh, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master... It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be a successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? He's Blizzard fisting us? Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. He's Doom Fist us. We've been fist in the Doom. So we can blitz. I don't remember what the command is. Because the way blitz work is you input little, like, quick time events, basically, and then you do special moves. The game will eventually explain it to us, assuming we don't die. I think it's like left, right, left. Is this it? We did it! So I totally died when we recorded this the first time because I was inputting the commands wrong. Because the way it works is you select Blitz, input the command, and then you press the A button. Whereas I was trying to select Blitz, hit the A button, then quickly input the command, which is not the way you're supposed to do it. You already learned that technique? Vargas. If only you hadn't been consumed by pride. Oh, he just fucking dematerialized his ass. So there would normally be like a little tutorial that tells you how Blitz works, but I remember the little combination, so... They're usually like pretty simple. At least your starting ones are. Maybe they get a little bit more complicated. I don't really remember beyond that. Because it's probably been about, I don't know, 7 years since I played beyond this first, like, couple hours. Or at least, well, maybe not quite that long. Probably been at least 5 or 6. Brother, you're his twin brother? His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the returner hideout, no doubt. So then the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. The means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? You join us? Sabin. Or is it Sabin? I don't actually, I mean, I've never heard it said out loud before. I always just said Sabin. But it could maybe be pronounced Sabin. I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. I think that's a pretty good place to... Well, let's go ahead and actually get out of the mountains, and then we'll cut it off. Oh, okay. Or we can get into a battle. Oh no, our party's all dead, dude. Because we ain't got no... what you call it? Phoenix Downs anymore. Now, there is another command Sabin has, but I can't remember what it is. I think we can see it in the menu. There's another ability he has access to right now. Oh, he has two more. So there's Aura Cannon, down, diagonal, left, and the Meteor Strike. Well, I'll probably wait until we actually get everybody res before we start risking, because if I mess up the command prompt and, like, we don't get it off, that could be a problem right now, since, everybody's dead. Did it say left, right, up, down, or was it right, left, up, down? Yeah, I did it wrong. I did just say we probably shouldn't deviate. Okay, the misses are very good. They're a dang old godsend. Sir, please don't be alive anymore. Thank you. Just let me tint it up, dude. I would very much enjoy a good tinting right now. So now that's a good place to cut things off for this video. In the next video, we'll try and find the returner hideout and see if we can do something there. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.